Hello learners, how are you? I hope that all of you very well and healthy. Welcome to this session with algebraic expressions and identity. That is, it is related to the class 8 and class also 7 also. You have read about algebraic expressions in some detail, or you are familiar about it very well. However, it is necessary to refresh your knowledge for a proper understanding of several aspects of algebraic expressions. So, today I brought this topic with basic concepts which help us to do more questions or problems with the help of this concept, right? Let's start with fundamental concepts. Do you know we use two types of symbol? First is constant. A symbol which has fixed value is called constant. Also, you listen by rival sources and you also learn this one. For instance, you can say 8 minus 3, 3 by 5 minus 5 by 2 minus root 2, 3 root 3 pi, etc. is a constant, right? Here I have written pi in the mensuration chapter, and you know very well how to find the circumference of the circle, and circumference of the circle equal to 2 pi r. There you have observed that r is variable. Always r value change, but pi never change and 2 never change, right? So pi is the constant. Variable, here is variable. I think that it is also called as indeterminates. Variable also called as indeterminate, right? Now let's see what is variable. A symbol which can be given various numerical values is called a variable. Variable we can make, you know very well how many alphabets? 26 alphabets. No sir, in alphabets 26 letters, right? Very good. And capital or small, you know, small letters of alphabets we use as a variables, right? And variables also can call as placeholder. When any value will find, then it's replace the variables, whatever it is, 1 2 3 4, right? So variable is a what? Not constant, right? It is also called as a literal, right? Okay, the two symbols we understand. Now next, that is algebraic expression. It's clear, you are familiar about that, but refresh your knowledge. That's why I am going to read it. A combination of constants and variables connected by one or more of the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And you know very well, these four things here we mentioned, that is known as four basic fundamental operation in mathematics, and mathematics revolve around these four basic fundamental operations. Now, combination of variable and constant with join with addition, subtraction, multiplication is called an algebraic expression. Next is terms. The various parts of an algebraic expression which are separated by the sign plus or minus. Term form always using plus or minus sign in algebraic expression. But when you use multiplication sign, division sign, it's never make more than one term, right? Plus and minus make a more than one terms. Division and multiplication at least make or form one terms, right? It's clear. In terms, two type of terms. First is like terms. Someone have to go to market and purchase mango. Someone purchased bananas, right? So both are purchase different fruits. It is unlike fruits. He bought bananas, he bought mangoes. But both purchase same thing. Suppose mango. One purchase 5 kg mango, second purchase 2 kg mangoes as per pocket allowed. So both are purchase same. So like things, such that in a algebraic expression also you can say that 3x plus 4x, it's containing variables and constant also, but it is not in two terms. When you 3x and 4x added, it becomes 5x, right? So the like term can be added, unlike term add, but put the plus sign, subtracted, put the subtraction sign, right? I hope that my learners very well understand the things which I have explained. Now you take the example. For instance, 3x square minus 4xy plus 7y square is an algebraic expression consisting of three terms, right? Three terms is which is three terms? 3x square, comma, minus 4xy and 7y square. These three terms combined with plus and minus then form the terms 1, 2, 3. That's why we are calling it three terms algebraic expression, right? Now next, types of algebraic expression. Just we have seen three terms combining by plus minus, it's known as three terms algebraic expression, and three terms algebraic expression in short or other name is what, right? So it's required to know that types of algebraic expression. First is monomial. This algebraic expression containing any algebraic expression containing maximum one term, that is called monomial. Example, you can say 5 minus 3y, 1 by 3x square, 5 by 4y square z cube, etc. are the monomials. Binomials. An algebraic expression containing two terms maximum is called a binomial, right? So as an example, you can take 4x plus 5y, 7x minus 5, pqr minus 3, etc. are all binomials. But above I have explained mangoes and bananas. Here you see 2x plus 3x is not a binomial. When you add it, it becomes 5x. It is a monomial, right? Next is trinomial. An algebraic expression containing three terms. It is called a trinomial, right? For instance, we can take the example 2y square plus 3y plus 5, and the second instance is 3x square y square z square plus 2x y x square y plus 3x y square z are all trinomials. Multinomials. An algebraic expression containing two or more terms is called multinomial, right? I have given here a minus b plus 2x square plus 3y square minus xy plus xyz plus 3a square. It is multinomial, right? Sir, it can be called as a polynomial. Yes, why not? Polynomials of many variables, right? Later we can discuss it. Remarks you just I have explained is above, but in a statement you see here multiplication and division do not separate terms. Thus 5x square y square is one term, while 7x square plus 5y square has a two terms, right? I hope that all of you understand and it is clear. Basic things which are very important for us. Factors. Factors and multiples we have learnt in class 6, 5, 7 also. Product of the factor we get multiples. So in algebraic expression, each of the constant or literal or variables multiplied together to form a product is called a factor of product, right? You easily understand this one. For instance, we can take example 7xy square. The numerical factor is 7 and literal factors are x comma y square comma xy and xy square. From this example, we can say that a constant factor is called numerical factor, while variable factor is called literal factor, right? Now coefficient is what? Any factors of a non-constant term of an algebraic expression is called the coefficient of the remaining factor of the term, right? Non-constant term, that it may be, no, it must be. Non-constant means variables, literals, right? A number which placed before another quantity and which multiply it. This also we can say that regarding coefficient, right? For instance, we can see 4x is an expression in which 4 is a factor of x and x is a factor of 4. That both are factor each other, right? So not required more things to explain it. What is coefficient, right? Numerical coefficient and variable coefficient or literal coefficient, you can say that. So all alphabetical letters small is literals or variables. Coefficient. Constant value in expression is a numerical coefficient, while variable in an expression is the literal coefficient, right? It's same as I have written here to understand for you. Now the next topic included polynomial. An algebraic expression is called a polynomial if the power of the variables involved in it in each term are non-negative integers. Power never negative integers, always non-negative, right? So we can define as like an algebraic expression that a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a3 x power n minus 2 dot 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 an minus 1 x plus an is called a polynomial in one variable because we used only x over there. Whatever the power, there is no matter, and a naught a1 a2 dot 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 an minus 1 is a representing what? All are constants, right? X power n, x power n minus 1 are variables also called indeterminates. Above I have said that variables also known as indeterminates. In future it is as well axiant. And power n is a non-negative integers. And next, you see in the left hand side I have drawn the figure. The two terms is containing first term and second term. These are the terms, and the 5 which without variables indeterminates, so it is a constant, and 3 is the coefficient, that is a numerical coefficient, and x square. Square means 2 is a power of variables, right? I hope that understand this one very well. You can draw also and understand, right? The combination of constant and indeterminates, we form expression, and when you are going to form a terms, we use the plus and minus sign. You form the terms, more than one terms, right? Without plus and minus, exactly it must be one term, but you want to form more than one terms, its addition and subtraction is required to form the next term, more than one term, right? In short, we can say that a polynomial may consist of more than one indeterminates. More than one determinates means x, y, z, x using 1, y, z, it's more than one indeterminates. That means variable, literal, right? Now the next is degree of the polynomial. It's also very simple. It is used in the upper class 9. It's very important, right? It also helps to write the polynomials in a standard form, means decreasing form, right, according to the power. Degree of the polynomial, sum of the powers of the variable in each term. Sum means addition. Among them, after sum the all powers of the variables, among them choose the greatest sum of the power. Take the greatest sum of the power is the degree of the given polynomial, such that you do, and you also feel that you have learned basic things and apply here. Why we learned basic things? Why today I have explained this one? It will help to understand and apply in the respective question, problem, right? Now I have taken two questions. The first question is identify the terms on the basics we have discussed in this session. Their coefficient, also coefficient I have discussed and introduce you for each of the following expression. It is easy after this knowing concepts. 7a square bc minus 5cb, it is a binomial, very good. Terms are used here. 7a square bc comma minus 5cb, that coefficient, that is numerical coefficient, is 7 and 5. Terms of the second question, that is 5y square x square comma 3x square y square comma z square. Oh, here is three terms containing by the expression in the question, that is it is trinomial, right? Oh, what a magic! After knowing the basic concepts, it's easy to understand and recognize it very well. Numerical coefficient 531, right? The next question I have taken here, classify the following. X plus y, it is binomial, two terms containing. 1000, it is monomial, right? It is a expression. Here is trinomial, three terms, 7 plus a plus 5b, it is a trinomial. And here is a four terms containing by it this algebraic expression, that is known as quadrinomial. And just one thing you know, but refresh your knowledge. Poly means many, nomial means terms. Combined it's become polynomial, right? I hope that learners, you have learned so many things, basic concepts, right? In today's session, so much my dear learners. See you again in the next session with subtraction, addition, multiplication of the algebraic expression. Thank you.